Well, how they look? They look all right there, don't they?
Uh-huh.
There's never no telling. Never no telling. I'm going to mute the mic until they get on.
Hey,
Hello,
Amy.
hello, Amy. We're running a few minutes late. We were doing all kinds of things. We had a overhead light in the kitchen crash and
Explode.
explode. It's almost like a gunshot went off, and we spent over an hour sweeping and vacuuming because it just went all over the kitchen. But worse was was on the carpet. So that's where, yeah. And then we had stuffed bell peppers to go in the oven yet. Nancy was rushing through trying to get that done. What a wild evening. But we're glad to be here. Is there anything going on out there, Amy? Is anybody else running alive that I wasn't aware of? Might be somebody else somewhere running running something and I don't even know about it. I'm gonna go get my phone and check. Can you see if she puts another thing in the chat? All you gotta do is just look for one pop up. There's probably another live out there. Oh my goodness. Hello, Broke Stacker. Yeah, I never did finish that one. I'm looking to see if yeah, I don't see anything here. Anybody got anything out there? Just wondering. 2 hours ago. I don't see anything out there. Nope. I don't. Hello, Craig. We got some folks coming in here. Good.
Hey.
Boy. No one tries to assassin a loser twice. Remember that, Patriots. Yes, like he said, they're not coming after me. They're coming after you. I'm just standing in the way. My gosh. Ain't that the truth?
That's the way he feels, too. He's standing in the way.
Yeah.
He'd be
Gosh
willing
darn
to,
it.
he said he'd be willing to take a bullet for us.
Sure enough. Yep. Any chance for a song tonight? Serpent Silver wants to know. So I need to go get you a couple of cough drops so you can do it.
I got a couple in my pocket.
Yeah, that's a good idea to take one. Whew. Yeah, we've been busy today. Had a morning church service thingy to be online, and then this evening. Yes, ma'am. Been seeing that. I don't know why they didn't just finish the guy off.
Better go get more.
Huh?
My tablets that I have my words.
Oh, where are they at?
One right over there.
I'll bring the rollator to the door if that'll help. Oh goodness. Does it get any gooder than that? Okay, there you go. Nancy's going to look for a song. Yep, absolutely, Craig. Oh boy. Yeah. Trying to see how many chickens they could steal. So they go do one of their witchcraft ceremonies. Huh? Us in custody. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Their favorites too, chickens and goats. I'll tell you what, some crazy things were going on in Springfield that I'll just I don't know what you guys know about the Masons, but they do a lot of things like the Haitians do too, and may not know, but they do. My father-in-law was a ex-father-in-law was a Mason, and he was pretty high up in that association. Yeah. Uh, I'm not sure if they call it Freemasons or not, but that's probably what it is. I just go around, with the same thing, with the carpenter tools with the thing that you can, yeah, I don't know what you call it, but yeah, I guess that's the same thing. We just call them Masons. We didn't call them Freemasons. We have one right down the street, and it seems like every Mason's building that you find, they're strategically placed. They place them in strategic places, and yeah, I just how about God Bless America? If you can hit those notes,
I could try.
I think we need some of that tonight.
As long as I don't start sneezing again. I'll be happy.
Well, don't sneeze. You got a something, a hanky or something.
Ta-da.
There she goes. Y'all ready? She's going to sing a song for us. Yes, sir.
Everybody ready? God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairie, to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home. I made it.
Yeah, the Masons do a lot of good things in their communities. I'll give them that much. Most of them go to our church members. They I'll tell you what, I was about to go to jail for a long time, and my father-in-law walked up to the judge over the case, and suddenly everything was good. Now this, mind you, this was over 40 years ago. I'm a reformed heathen.
Me too.
I belong to the Reformation Heathen Church.
I said that.
My grandfather was a Mason in Ohio. Huh. Just to throw something out there, yeah, Springfield, Ohio, was like the headquarters for Masons in Ohio. I believe that's the story. 100 years ago, they placed a metal box with many different objects in it, and they opened it up, a year ago. Yeah, there was a time. There was a time. Two things. There was they opened it up, and we believe that they released some things shouldn't have been released. I'll just put it that way. And had a lot of fun. And then you had them and the Haitians doing their little ceremonies. You know, celebrating, dancing around with blood covered on them, covered with blood by chicken blood and whatever else they happen to get their hands on. You know, cats, dogs, rabbits.
No, where's voodoo?
Yeah, voodoo. People don't think there's anything to it, but yeah, they just don't know. I had several friends that got sick that same day when all that was, well, that same night when it was all going on. Some of them stayed sick for several days, just out of the blue. For those of you who read the Bible, there's very clear scripture. I'd have to hunt it up back in there. I think in Ephesians somewhere is in there where it says, "We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and in high places." And it goes on, and go check that one out. And what we got going on in this nation is a spiritual war to take it over and to place it under the subjugation of our worst enemy, and his name is Satan. Of course, that's even Karl Marx. Karl Marx, wasn't it? Karl Marx had dedicated his book to Satan. Tells you something right there. Anyways, oh my, yeah, Bay Area, and my uncle too. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people. I was going to start to say people either joined the Masons or in the South the KKK. Nancy can tell you stories about that because to get into places you had to be a member of the KKK down in the South. And
I never joined.
yeah, well, you went to the dances, didn't you?
No,
You didn't go to the dances?
no.
Okay.
I went to one meeting
Oh,
because I was going to rat on my ex-husband.
oh. So he was a member.
He was.
Yeah.
And I was going to tell him what a rat he was. In plain language.
Oh my. Been married to her 31 years, and this is the first time I heard this one. Oh my. Yeah, yeah. His gold pins, huh? Wow. I'm trying to remember. There's a woman's name. Well, that's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not positive sure, but everything that I've heard is that you have to be way up in the organization to be involved with that. The rest of us, you go in there and you just think they're some great people, and they are. I've met a lot of them, and they're great people, fun to be around, enjoyable. Uh, they yeah, exactly. The only problem, from what I understand, is the ones way up there at the top that are the crazy ones. But they'll do anything for you, and they'll come help you, and if you need something, they'll be one of the first ones there. They're just great people in the community. Your normal guys that are Masons. Yeah, I'm exposing something that's hard to listen to. Yeah. So I get it. Yippee. And we've had many leaders in our country were Masons, all the way back to George.
Yep, George Washington was one.
Yeah. So we got many different groups that think they know how to lead this the nations. Oh my, you know. Yes, sir, they are. But you know what? I ain't never sacrificed a chicken or a dog or a cat, and I never handle snakes either.
Nah, I live next door to a church that used snakes.
Oh yeah. And if you was sinning and you get bit by the snake and you die, and that was just because you weren't a believer. Woo! And then we got the other ones. We got the other ones that worship the butchering of a baby. I think they call it abortion though. Not positive sure. Oh boy, got me rolling there. Yeah. Huh. Woo! Them dang old snakes. Oh, wasn't that something? Yeah. Isn't it funny that God put Abraham up to that, knowing what the outcome was going to be, but that Abraham was willing to do that. Look, back in them days, that was normal for religions, the different ones, including that worship of the moon god. We've tried. I've tried to encourage Serpent to change his name to Serpent Slayer, but no, which would be a really bad, really a real bad name. Just a really tough one, right? I mean, what a heck of a name, Serpent Slayer, Slayer of Serpents.
I used to be, remember?
Yeah, Nancy's killed a plenty of rattlesnakes. She was so nuts back in her day. She'd go after the babies and pop their heads. That's the worst thing to do is get around a baby rattlesnake. They'll kill you faster than the mama will. We had one stretched across the road, and I think it dead. And yeah, somebody ran it over. Uh, it got away. It got away from us, and I think those little ones were her babies.
We ain't mess with my puppies anymore.
Nope, they didn't mess with their puppies. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Shaped like a grape.
One of the most favorite coins I ever had, and I don't remember what size it was, but it was a gold coin from the Isle of Man, and it had Saint Michael's slaying the dragon. If you remember back in the garden, he was called the serpent, and then all of a sudden he broke out to be the dragon. Later on, he was no longer known as the serpent; he was known as the dragon. Well, why is that? Because he grew in size. Well, there you go. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been so busy busy with what we can spend on silver. I ain't had no time for that. Plus the other things we've been doing. Opus has got their Mega One on sale. Their power generator, or power station rather. Some people might call it that. You can plug it. You can recharge it with your in a house in the house, or you can use solar power, whichever one. Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, and put you on a preacher suit, right? Black suit, white shirt, black tie. Hallelujah, brothers, and you can slay the serpent too. Yeah, and then you can bring a rattlesnake out of a bag. Let's not go that far now. Right. Yeah. Hold it up where he hisses, right? If you press a little bit behind the jaws, he'll hiss like crazy. And he'll wrist and twist, wrap his wrap his body around your arm.
That'd be one dead.
And so you got your hand on his head, right below, right below the back of the head, and you're holding on tough, and then you take it like a whip and snap it, wow, and that'll break his neck. The power of the Lord, right? Oh my gosh, the power of the Lord don't need somebody to whip a snake in there to kill a snake. Wow, prefab homes. So what do they got? They ran by solar power. They got solar panels on top of the house. It'd be cool. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with all that. All righty, broke stacker. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Right? Let's do it up close. There you go. Ah, whip snapping sounds. Yeah, there's gonna come a day when he's down on the ground and we're gonna say, is this him? Him, y'all, uh, the one that ruled the world? Yeah, right. I can't hardly see them coins over there. I just got to get a better light. I got a brand new overhead light. Put it in. I got two lights on the side and a lamp, and it's still can't hardly see them coins. Y'all might be able to see it on yours. I don't know if y'all on laptops or little phones, but I can't see that very well. Them ones in the middle. New why either. I ain't cleaned them. I ain't dipped do them. Homes of solar power and are meant to be far off grid, and they can have add-ons. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, I'll tell you what I've always wanted was those concrete dope. Hello, check stacker. Those those ones, the round ones made out of concrete and covered with earth, which would be very cool too. But either one, that'd be nice. There you go. Yeah. Hey, how you been, Check Stacker? Hanging around? All 10 fingers? No, 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. Yep. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5. Yeah, you're doing good. Still got them all. Some of us been whacking, whacking at serpents, taking them out. Yeah. Resistant to cold heat, and some have been tested. Wow. There you go. Wow. That has got to be something there. And the material being white means it's easy to transport. Well, we live where tornadoes are a possibility. We've had some high winds come through where I live, but we've never had a tornado make it here. I don't know, but it seems to hit these hills, and that's it. Ooh, University of Tennessee. Yeah. Mm. Oh my goodness. Wow. There you go. What does the outside look like? Does it got metal or shingles or what? Imagine they don't have no wood on it. Constructed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're gonna need a lot of them to for all these people that are shipping in. I'm gonna call my state senator's office and have a conversation about what's going on there and all them millions. I don't know how many millions of dollars. Oh, Joseph, how many millions of dollars they're gonna send there to build them houses for or new things for them poor refugees. I wish I could get half their benefits. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Oh my. Sounds good. Oh, my. You want an invitation to come on there and talk about it some more, Craig? I'll send you one. That is just really something. Yeah. Yeah. The thing about those round concrete ones is they're really the bomb and easy to heat and easy to keep cool, but they're heavy. You need a pillow or something?
I got one behind me.
Oh, all right, that'll be good. You're welcome to jump on and do whatever you do. Maybe show some of the stuff you're you found. Maybe you went out and found a good buy, and you just come on and
show everybody what you did. We all could use some education. We need a lot of education, you know, Craig. My. Well, oh goodness. Yeah, there you go. I'll tell you what, I really like my little cam, whatever you call it. I got that box that tells me, but it's cam. You know what I'm talking about.
The webcam.
Webcam. Yeah, webcam. That's what Nancy says. And the little the little tripod, the small tripod I got from West Texas, and it really works good. Easy to handle. And it fit right on it. All I do is take a part off of it and screw that camera right on into it. Really cool. Yeah, Craig really has got some stuff that he does that it just we could really learn from it, you know. You know, like Facebook, all the different places there. I'll tell you, I'm not one for auctions. I don't like going to auctions, and I know a lot of people enjoy it. And if that's what you can do and you can afford to do it, well, that's good. Yeah, I just we got a small Social Security check between both of us. But Nancy was sick many years ago, and she ended up in the nursing home. And to get her out, I needed to be there full time, and we did that for a while, and that really messed up my Social Security. Hers was already messed up because of going in there and being sick for that long time. She ain't been back to work since she got out of the nursing home. She got out of there in a wheelchair and on oxygen. Couldn't hardly walk. But I've had her home now for what, 20 years, Nancy?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I was happy to get her out.
Happy to be out.
Yeah, there you go. And it's possible, but it seems like they're all they're all so happy to spend money to beat the other guy, and then they'll say, and I won it. Oh, I won that. Oh yeah, you paid the bigger price too, did you? You went. You, Thank you, Craig. Craig says, God bless you, Mrs. And you too, Michael.
Thank you.
She's over here crocheting another basket. She's telling me that she's going to use them for plant baskets. That'd be fun. She's about done. She started on that one last night and just working on it now. It doesn't take her long.
I finished that one last night. This is another one.
Oh my goodness.
This is number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
You hear that, Amy? Number 5. What's your favorite color, Amy? Okay. What's your favorite color, Amy? Yes, ma'am? Color? Can you hear me, sweetie? Don't. Right? Yeah. She loves to. She's okay. What's your favorite color? Pink, red, purple, lavender, blue. Air Force blue. Metal gray. Amy's not going to answer. Anyways, oh, she says green or yellow or purple. What color is that? Is that green or gray?
Right.
Oh, how about gray? How about gray and green? No, gray and yellow. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, there you go. Hmm. Y'all see that part of my flag there, right? That was crocheted. Just saying. Yes, sir. Northeast San Antonio. I got family all around San Antonio. My sister and all her kids who live around there. You ever heard of a town called Prairie Lee? Little town going out of San Antonio to Austin. I think it's a one stop. They got one post office in the town. I think that's like yeah. They might have built. It's been a long time since I've been there. I think I ain't been there in 40 years. Yeah. Uh, yeah. It seemed to me I can't remember what part of the year I was. Um, huh. But the wind was nasty cold down there. That time I went down there, that one day, it was just woo. There's some beautiful places in Texas. My niece moved to Odessa. She's over there near West Texas's home somewhere. Her husband works in the oil fields, and they they sold their other house, I think in Denton, and they found a home there, so she could be there with them. You'd have to travel back and forth every weekend, which is pretty crazy. Oh my goodness. Mm. Splash Town. Oh yeah, Buc-ee's. Yeah, they got Buc-ee's in Tennessee now, don't they? Appalachian Homestead with Patera. Her and her husband was over there, and I think they went to Knoxville and found a Buc-ee's. I think. But anyways, those places are something else, aren't they? Woo! Yeah, they could. Serpent could go to Buc-ee's and oh my, there you go. Yeah, over there in Pigeon Forge, huh? Been there several times when we lived there in the Asheville area. Buc-ee's. Oh no. You keep that ghost pepper jerky to yourself there, Serpent. I ain't going for it. Woo! That's what happened to West Texas this morning when he was cooking breakfast. He got a hold of some pepper and rubbed his eye, right? That's the first thing you do. You pick up a pepper, you cut it or something, you handle it. Oh, speaking about West Texas, there he is. Hey, did that salt work this morning? I learned that from a cook, a chef down there in San Antonio that worked down there in San Antonio. I was cutting jalapenos for him one day. I'd go in there and help him every once in a while when he got stuck. Hey there, he's back. And that gum sometimes it gets you where you wanted to rub your eye. Your eyes started itching, right? So you go to rub your eye, and all of a sudden your eyes are burning. So he said, put some salt, pour some salt in the palm of your hand, and pop it to the back of your throat. And within a few minutes, it quit burning. That's with jalapenos. I don't know about the rest of them peppers, but for sure, jalapenos, as they would say down there. Work. Oh, by the way, congratulations to West Texas. He reached his 500 subscribers. Right. Exactly. And spicy food. I don't mind it. I worked in a Mexican restaurant there, and I'll tell you what he learned though. He learned that you could where he had a restaurant there outside of Fort Stewart down there in Georgia, and he learned he could calm all the spices down and save them a whole lot of money because ain't nobody like the spices there like you would down there in Texas. I'll tell you what, there was yeah, Tex-Mex. That's what I like. Nancy used to, Nancy and I used to sell boiled peanuts at the flea market there in Asheville, North Carolina, and everybody would complain about the salsa she would make so that they could spoon it in on top of their peanuts, and so she fixed up some what the heck were those peppers? Habaneros. She made some salsa out of habaneros, and they started they'd holler about it, and she'd push that jar of them, yeah, and they'd throw it on top of there, and all of a sudden they'd be running around in circles. It was so hot. Don't dare, Nancy. You have anybody that likes good Mexican food? Woohoo! Yippee, it could. Yeah. Oh my. We'd have a lot of Mexicans that worked in the fields around there, and uh, and I'd get those giant red jalapenos with the cracks in them. They'd be cracked all the way down. And they'd go up there and grab one up out of the thing, laughing at Nancy because I'd be over there doing something else, and they'd take a bite out of that sucker. I couldn't believe that they could eat them things. Woo, them things are hot.
Yes.
I don't mind the nice green ones. Yeah, scorpion tuna. How about those little round red ones? My sister used to grow them down in front of her house. It almost looked like a decoration up to the house on both sides of the sidewalk. Little tiny red ones. She tried to get me to eat one. I wasn't stupid. I did not pick one. Even picking one would have burnt your eyeballs. Scorpion Trinidad peeper. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of them things just ruin you. The problem with stuff like that, serpent, is they burn going down, they burn coming out. You could fart a fire. What?
Start a fire and rub your cheeks together.
It'll mess up your gut. Yep. Oh my goodness. So what color are the scorpions? Are they red? Tabasco? Yes, sir. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. I've always said what I like is if I'm going to have a salsa or anything with pepper in it, I want to be able to enjoy the flavor of everything in there and have the pepper as a background flavor, not not something that just sets your mouth on fire so you can't even enjoy the rest of it. No, that's just me. But oh, okay, yeah. Scorpion hot sauce, huh? Woo! Oh. So what did you use to calm the heat down? Or could you find anything? A lot of people do different things. Worst thing is the worst thing is try to wash it down with water. Oh my goodness, broke stacker. Yeah, sure. That helps. All righty, we'll have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. And congratulations, Weldon Carry, on your what is it, 1,000, right? 1,000 subscribers now. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my. A real product, eh? Suck buttermilk. Hot, Poker Butt Hot Sauce Company. Say it 5 times fast. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Amy, did you hear that? Did you hear that stuff by what is it? Trying to think of his name. I I can see his face. He looks like an Amish guy, and he does a him and his wife do a YouTube channel. Yeah. Oh gosh. I don't know if I sent you that thing or not. I think I did. Oh boy. Yeah, that's it. Doug and Stacy. Yeah. Sometimes I just have to go on by some of his stuff, but yeah. He does come out with some good information here and there, just like the Poplar Report, Alaska Prepper, and pinball. I kind of keep that, just that, and sometimes that's way too much stuff to have to keep up with. Oh, T Bird. Yeah, yeah. You hear about this what's going on in Sweden? They said they've had enough of those migrants. I think if they don't stop this crap, people are going to get tired of it. Of course, they got they got it handled up there. Them rich men north of Richmond, they got it all handled. That's the reason why they wanted to hire 80,000 tax inspectors, tax collectors. Yeah, yeah, they've been doing that here. They've been doing that here in flying me into Cincinnati, Columbus, and Cleveland. But those major towns can absorb it. Yeah, we need to kick the ones out completely out, not just out of office. Just how about send them to Cuba? Go to Cuba. Don't send them to China. They might like it too much. Estimated estimated. Ouch. Yeah. Yep. 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 Some of them idiots up there want to tax our Social Security. How many times they want us to pay taxes on what we already paid them? Jeez, they taxed us for that Social Security all my life.
And mine.
Sure, you can't tell a fool, anything because they ain't gonna listen. And that's what we've had up there. They all think they know everything better. Yeah, let's just be some socialists. Socialism's good for us.
not.
Good for us. Good for them up there. Yeah, socialism is really good for them up there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Oh my goodness. You can't even find a gun range around here. And there ain't. And there's one little gun store in our little village here, but the lady's selling all these hand pistols and everything, and you got to pay an arm and leg there. Exactly. I think I agree. See, that's the reason why, T-Bird. That's the reason why they keep taxing your property. The reason why they keep taxing your property is hopefully they can do just exactly what they want to do up there, and send us head into a into a tailspin, you know, and crash and burn, and then how you going to pay that little property tax? You ain't going. A lot of people ain't going to have it. They're not going to have it to do. Yes, sir. Get rid of it all. I could think of a lot of other departments up there they could get rid of. Take it all the way back to what the Constitution said, and the heck with all that ridiculous crap. Yeah, that's a good idea. How to defer and how to pay less and keep more. Yeah, good idea. What gets me is these people that get on SSI, and they have a fake disease. And one girl saying, "Oh, I'm getting how much she say I'm getting?" It's a crazy number, 900 something a month. And it ain't enough to live on.
Gotta live on what we live on.
Yeah, there's two of us here, and we just barely make a little bit more than that. Not much more than that. Yeah. And then they can, and then if you want to go back to work, then you lose the other benefits like Medicare and Medicaid. Well, not Medicare. You can work so much, but Medicaid out the door. So then they want to start taking something out of your Social Security check every which way they can.
Like when they give me $50 and then take it back.
Yeah. Every time they give us a little raise with Nancy. They give her some back. Some goes into her Social Security, but then the other one, the SSI, they take some back. I remember one time she got like $5 extra. Woo! Wow, what's $5 going to buy you anymore? Oh my goodness, that's pretty. Poke it up there and see if she likes it.
I can't walk on the street right now. I was having trouble when I come in here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, my back hurt. I hurt my back. I can't hardly walk until they get out of there. I know one time I got into I can't even tell how many likes I got. I'd have to get on, open up YouTube and look. Anyways, yeah. Oh, cool. That's nice. Thank you, Craig. They say it's better not to run both StreamYard and YouTube. And I'm just learning about StreamYard, but I like it a whole lot better than I do YouTube. Every night after I stopped the live, I'd have to run in there, and go in there and change it from private to public. I mean, what are you doing? StreamYard just goes right on there. Boom, it's there. But I really don't see a lot. Usually, we get a lot of folks come in here, and they want to see what's going on. Yeah, there you go. That's right. It makes a lot of sense too. I don't even want to put it on my phone. I don't even want. I got my phone sitting here. I don't want to even open that up to see. Zoom zoom. I don't have to keep buying phones all the time. Hmm, hmm, hmm. I'll tell you what. I sure like this. I got this 16-inch laptop. It's pretty. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice laptop. Got all the fancy bells and whistles. It's an HP. Got it shipped straight over here from that place nobody wants to get anything from, but they do. They shipped it. I was shocked. I bought it on sale right off of HP. It was a couple $100 off because I went and checked it. I checked Walmart and I checked the other places, and it was a couple $100 cheaper. So I got it. It's been really good. And I got Geek Squad to back me up with help or assistance, and I got the Micro Trend security. Absolutely great. I've never had any problems with all the crap I had with all them other ones. So yeah. Uh, oh my! There you go. Oh my goodness. You really know what you're talking about there, Craig? I'm going, huh? Really? Upgrade the RAM? Upgrade to an SSD? There you go. Craig, I took a computer that was having problems caused by a Geek agent, Geek Squad agent. So I had to take it to the store because they couldn't fix it online. Take it to that store, and I said, "Why don't you just take this and take it all the way back to factory reset?" Oh, we can't do that. What do you mean you can't do that? So answer me a question, Craig. Can you do it? I sometimes think that's the truth. And they doubled the price of the yearly subscription. It was $99, and that covered micro trend and all that stuff. Aha! I got one in the living room. Is just toast because it's acting stupid when I open it up. And they told me I couldn't do it. Told me they couldn't do it. Let's put it that way. It ain't that old. I think this is a. I think this is came to me not a 10 but an 11. Windows 11, I believe. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. And I got this Chinese guy comes on and asks me how I'm doing every day. I'm just sitting here and all of a sudden, hey, Michael. I'm kidding you guys. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I'd like to do that. It's just crazy. Sit there telling me I couldn't do it. I'll bet you there's YouTube instructions how to do it too. Just hit this button. Blank. Geek, yeah, Geek Squad scams people and they have been caught. Never go to them ever. Huh? Okay. Got any suggestions on that one? I don't know if you have my email address or not, but if you do, it'd be great if you just shoot me an email, and with which one that whichever one that is, if you want to. You don't have to. It may take up time to go look for one that you really knows the best, because there's plenty of idiots out there too, right? Push this button; it'll straighten up all your problems. By the way, send me $20. No, uh, no, I don't think it is. I don't think my home one is. I have that other one, but I don't even like them to do it. Hold on a minute. Let me put this in there. Yeah. Oh, what happened to that one? Check that out. You can write that down. It's not too hard. But I don't even. I have the. I don't know what I have. I think you can actually get in there, but you have to be a subscriber and you have to open it up and whatever. I think it's in there. But all right, thank you. Appreciate that, Craig. There's something to be said about. I've heard you talking about how you like to go out there and find gold and gold chains and different things like that, and you just got your eyes out there in the community to see what you can buy and sell, and I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh goodness. I didn't see it. I didn't see Linda Bop jump on tonight. She's usually here. Really? There you go. Oh, LCDs. You know how to work on them too, huh? Or do you break them down to get the things out of them? Get silver out of it or gold? I got 3 computers sitting there in the front room. Actually, 4. I got a brand new one. It's one of them little notebooks, high powered one. I hadn't seen her. Uh, High powered little notebooks. It was on sale for 200 and some dollars. I picked it up for $100. I opened it up and I could hardly read any of it, even with my glasses on. I put reading glasses on, and then I try to, expand it, and I couldn't read it. And it's just sitting in there. I just opened it up one time, and that was it. Oh, okay. All right, Broke Stacker. It's good to see you too, friend. Uh, T-Bird, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. I'll tell you what, you get in here and just talk about different things, you learn so much listening to people, listen to their experiences and their stories. Uh, I got a good name for you, Serpent Silver. How about Serpent Handler? Is that what they call them? Nancy. You're saying good night too, Amy? California early birds. Oh, that must be Jolo too. Good night, if that's what you're saying there. Or is she saying good night to us, or is she saying good night to the ones that left? Good night. Oh, okay. Good people. You like my card over there Nancy's got? Yeah. Good night, Amy.
Night, Amy. Love you.
I need a new tripod for my phone so I can get my snakes out on camera. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you talking about the ones you got at the house? Yeah, you got some, don't you? You got any big enough to wrap you up in a little tight package? Some of them are real friendly, but a lot of snakes just ain't got no sense, you know?
Neither have I.
Right? Right? Woo! Hmm. Oh my goodness. Good night, Check Stacker. Thanks for coming by. We enjoyed having you here. Oh my gosh. You ever let him out of his cage? What do you got him in, like a giant aquarium? 7 foot long. Full grown Central American boa.
Big mamas.
Yeah.
I had one in my trailer like that one day.
Yep, you told us that story. That was probably a king snake. I had a king snake. I was chasing him down, and I had this long metal heavy pole, and I'd whack him up the head, and he got up, and was about looked like he was 3 feet off the ground. Got out and ate the pet rabbit. One thing about it, once they eat a pet rabbit, they ain't hungry for what, a month or two. 9 feet and 100 pounds. Oh boy! One day you'll wake up in the belly of the beast serpent, and then he'll be 9 feet and probably 250 pounds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we'll be calling him the serpent. Let's see if we can give him a good nickname there.
Lunchable serpent.
Flushable?
Lunchable.
Lunchable. Lunchable. Gosh. Oh yeah. Wow, they're bulletproof, huh? That keep her from getting through it, or somebody else from getting in. Yeah, really. Wow. What level do you live on? Do you live on? Are you in a one-story apartment, or are you something else? Take the elevator to the 12th floor. I always wondered, those people that like to live in those high-rise apartments. Woo! What do they do when the wind starts blowing? Hurricanes coming in that building, swaying back and forth and back and forth. Uh, uh-huh. Okay. Yippee. I've lived in a few old ones down in Savannah, Georgia. I think I lived in one. I think I was on the 4th floor, and there wasn't no grass outside the front door or anywhere else. It was right on the corner of downtown. Of course, that was a quiet. For being a major city, most people moved out. Yeah. Woo! 7 feet long, and boy, was that a. He's talking about a cobra of a friend of his. 6 foot, 6 or 7 feet long, and was and boy was that thing fast, aggressive, and hissing, growling. Never again. Whoa! What do you think about that 9 foot long, hundred some pound ones? You don't think he'll come out of there? She'll come out of there and want to nestle with you. She'll want get up in the bed to stay warm, right? You wake up in the morning and she'll be licking the side of your face.
Getting ready for lunch.
I don't know. I just don't know how are they friendly to you, or you got to throw a rat in there and back up. Oh, really? Do you, are you saying that snakes are more like other animals where they because most animals, at least warm-blooded animals, they can get real close to a human. Really? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what would happen if things got really bad? I don't know. I don't want to give any examples, but things got really tough for you and all your friends around. Who would you feed? Who would you feed to her?
You're sick. Sick, I say, sick.
Yum yum yum! It's snack time. Papa done brought me another big old chunk of meat. Live and wiggling too. If you can find any squirrels.
Not around here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I'm telling you what, if the crap hits the fan, guess what's going to happen? Everybody who's got a shotgun or rifle or pistol will be out in the woods trying to kill them a bear, a bar, or or anything they can kill out there. And within a month's time, there won't be an animal at all in the woods. They'll all be dead and in somebody's freezer. Cows, forget it. Cattle farmer better have. But I don't know how they could survive all that crazy crap. That's the reason why the Hades ain't got nothing to eat down there. They've killed them all off. They go, like Venezuela, and they were out there killing dogs to eat, whatever they could kill. They think it can't happen here. They don't give a crap. There you go, plenty of boar, huh? A million people come out there where the hogs are, and be slaughter camp. They just line up and shoot as damn many as they could. Right? Gator. Yeah.
Gator's good.
Uh-huh. I'd be down there wrestling them, trying to kill them. Like them gator wrestlers. Yeah, goodness. And all else fails, you can always go out in the dry, the desert there, and yeah. I kind of thought they sort of tasted a cross between pork and chicken.
What?
Gators,
Yeah, something like that.
kind of, sort of,
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
with a fishy taste to it.
Certain pieces of the meat,
Oh,
kind of, they're different. Anyhow,
oh, really? Okay.
yeah.
I never had a chance to eat a gator. You'd be out there catching pythons, or maybe pythons would be out there catching you. Oh, here comes Serpent. Let's go. Come on, boys. Here's Serpent. About five and jump on you.
I'd better go hunting crab.
Yeah, yeah. I've had fried frog legs. Never had any snake. boys go down there and they'll catch them things and take them in and they'll skin them out and Craig was wanting to know something. Did you say crab?
Yeah.
Oh, she likes crabs. We've been crab fishing down there in the Atlantic and in those backwaters off of the Atlantic there in and around Savannah and below that, up in those swamps. Clear. They were salt water, and then finally it would become brackish water. Take a chicken thigh, tie a string around it, throw it in the water, and when they get a hold of it, just keep pulling it up. Yeah.
I used the ones that I bought. I wasn't about to do it that way.
What are you talking about? The little traps?
Yeah.
Oh, we did it the hard way. We done it both ways. The little trap that they go in and get the bait and you pull it up and it zips up on them, or they crawl through it. Yeah, all that. There's many different ways to catch crabs.
Now in Maryland, that's the way you did it.
Yeah,
You
crab pots.
tied chicken to the end of the line and just drop it, and they grab a hold and you pull them up.
I've done that down there in Brunswick too. They'd hold on it, and then when they saw you, they go, "Oops!" Let go. You have to be real quick with a net. Yeah, Merlin. Yeah. Mm. I think a lot of people are starting to really see just all the crazy crap that's going on in this nation. I think that I do not understand why. The only thing I could say about the president saying that they were eating cats, right, was because it got the whole nation's attention, good or bad, and everybody started looking into it. And believe me, I didn't even know anything about it. I know some people that knew about that town before this. I didn't know a whole lot about it though. And then stupid news outlets are still running their mouth. Yeah, it is. But it's like every dictator. They get out there and they lie, and then you got the useful idiots, and of course they're a lot bigger and got a lot more going for them. With their cameras and their wives and everybody that gets up there and lies for them, and they want to be part of all that. Everybody loves socialism until they get into it, and they ain't on the upper end of it. Yeah, perhaps. I personally think that they've been using them for their ceremonies, and they do that down there in Haiti and other places. But they've been doing that there in Haiti, and especially roosters. They like roosters too. They can't get a hold of a rooster, they'll get a hold of any living animal. And there's some mountains all over the place where at the top of these mountains some uh, people like to go on up there and sacrifice things too. There was one doctor, he was a nutcase, and but he told them they would take these unborn babies that they were going to, that they aborted and that was still alive, and they'd take them up there too. So there you go. They've been doing child sacrifices for thousands upon thousands of years. Yeah, they're fools. Yep. Seeing is believing. I think we ought to ship all the snowflakes to Cuba or North Korea. Give them a 1 year pass. Come to an agreement to keep them there, and they'll go. We'll send them over, and they'll think they're going to go over there and work and become, helping the country out, right? Yeah. They come back. Oh, I wish I'd never gone. Oh. Yeah. They should help me out. They should give me food. What? You get a bowl of rice if you're lucky. Once a day, you get a bowl of rice. Not for long. Oh, it don't matter what time of the year you're there either. But you give them about 5 minutes, that'd be it. That's it, because they freeze to death. Oh my goodness. Huh. They'd have to grow them themselves too, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, Craig, I think we're gonna call it a night. Really enjoyed having you. It's been fun. Silver, Surfing Silver. I think you're still on there. I appreciate you coming. And we're gonna end the stream and thank you for that. And uh, it's been it's been you guys have been a riot tonight. Oh, it's been fun. Anyway, so good night, folks. We're gonna say good night here. I guess they heard me. Ah. There you go. He says, and sounds good, Michael. Take care. Be well, and God bless.
God
Same to
bless
you,
you.
Nancy. Same to you. God bless. Surfing Silver, we're out of here, bro. Oh, looks like somebody else joined. Too late. We're gone. We'll see you tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. There we go.